Alright, so it's Medea. Medea 32. Something I need a lot of practice with. Something I know is a good aspect, but I am not particularly good with. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be trying to learn. Boy, I feel like I never see darkness, or chaos here. I'm not going to take it. Maybe it's good, but I kind of feel like I would just like the regular boon here, honestly. Because, like, everything needs help in this build. I should probably be dropping the cast if I'm smart here. Sure. Specials is fine. And I think we could push this a lot higher as well. I think we could, like, restrict our magic a lot more, stuff like that. But I wanted to just do 32 to get a feel for the weapon. We're also only at a level 3 Medea, which isn't the best. It's like plus 40% extra damage versus 60%, so... well, let's actually play this like a little safer, I guess. Oh, greenie. It's basically our job. Heracles kills stuff. We just pick up green shit, right?
How many of these do they have? Shades have released you.
Huh. Did it just not explode on the orb, I guess? I didn't know that. Damn it. Gotta dig. Hurry up. Nice. Okay, that's fine if we're taking fire damage. I don't hate that. I wonder if this would be a weapon where I want to remap the attack or something. I'm just kind of thinking from Hades 1. I think it's Hera's bow is what it's called, where you're like loading the cast. Well, and like Beowulf as well, right? Which this is like super similar to. But when you're loading it, oftentimes you want to remap the cast to like a trigger button. So I wonder if it'd be smart here to map the attack to a trigger so it's kind of easier to load. Probably would be. Why don't we just do that? Hex. Guess we're setting back to left bumper, attack to the right trigger. Alright, let's see how that feels. So special destroys armor. Honestly, pretty good. I still don't fully know how this works. So your attack grows bigger and stronger over the time. I'm guessing this is the best, because we're just using the attack, like, very quickly most of the time. So I don't think we'll have an opportunity to let it, like, grow bigger. I also assume it's, like, linear growth. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong... I forgot that I changed the mapping. I was like, what the hell? Why does this suck all of a sudden? Well, this is gonna definitely take some getting used to, but... I think it's the smarter setup. Worth learning, kind of at the earliest convenient point. Yeah, it feels so awkward doing the right trigger for an attack, but no, I think this is good. Ooh, big attacks. That's what we like. I actually don't know where I want to go after that, though. I don't think we want Selene. We do want Hermes. So I guess it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just like all the boons, really. So we're not spending magic, or at least not like planning to spend magic, so. Whoa. I really need to get used to this mapping. I'm screwing everything up. If you're wondering why everything looks just horrible, I swear it's a good idea. I promise. I'm gonna let this thing come back to life and kill me, actually. Kill me. It's gonna take a ton of time. Ooh, it only does 3 damage? Excuse me? Okay, fuck this. What a waste of time. That was crazy. A mint condition is just insane. Well, that'll help, what we got going on here. Okay, we left the one skull behind, but it's probably okay. God, I don't know. This mapping is still messing me up. I think it's the fact that it's the same hand. Cause like right, and I'm not even using the cast really, but I've got that map to the left trigger, which I actually find like super duper helpful. Omega attack, Omega cast. I guess we're just sprinting. I like this sprint. I'll keep trying it. Like the cast I got used to very, very quickly. Oh, I didn't even see Zeus there. So yeah, I'm actually surprised it feels so much worse this way. But just hypothetically, it's easier than sliding your thumb over. That's where the idea stems from. God, I don't know what it is with this weapon and me being so awful with it, but you can basically see like why it's so effective. While you're just like, I should have died in the fire there. It sounds so brutal. But yeah, you can see why it's like such an effective weapon when people know what they're doing with it. It's why I really want to practice it more. Get it all the way upgraded. God, like, look at that damage. It's just crazy. And most of those hits are just like one skull, too. There we go. Incredible. So we got all of our health back with the pin. Boy, I like never go cold storage. Is it good? I don't think rare crop is good. Plentiful forage could actually be okay. Freeze effects being longer though. Ah, sure.
I see.
Oh, there's our seeds actually.
I can get out.
I think I'd like a random god. So we still got the onion in the next region, so it's like kind of nice to do this. We're pretty much never gonna be there. This is not great. Like, you have it more for the weak effect than anything. We really don't care about magic, so now that I think about it, I actually should have set my I didn't mess with the Arcanas for this 32. I actually should have set my magic down to 0 because I've got the Huntress on. So that's a definite mistake of just, yeah, missing out on damage potential. Okay. Starting to click a little with the right trigger. But yeah, now it's like, I suppose I want to force mana to be spent or something. So the Huntress is dealing more. Ow. I don't mind. Ooh, I don't mind taking some damage here, but that was more than I would have liked. Oh.
Need to recharge.
I'm really just trying to get him into that third phase before I die again. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing here. Can I get in there? Is that too greedy? Yeah, it's fine. What? Okay, not good. I don't think we have time to make this work. No, we don't. Okay, well now I actually have to play this smart.
Not now.
Which is lame. Playing smart instead of greedy. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Sloppy. But we're getting used to it. We're getting used to it. This whole run is just to get used to the weapon.
Eat that.
Yeah, definitely glad I stuck with 32 here, because boy, I find it even difficult. It is really crazy to see what people do at like 50 with this thing. I will do this for sure. And now the good thing is we can just die nice and early here to get back to 60. Should be pretty easy, except we've got mint condition, which makes it a little harder. There we go. Takes a bit of time, but oh well. Get some bones. Whoa. Rude. These are both, like, pretty much useless. Like, I really don't care about magic at all. Hey, get over there. I was just looking at dying there, but
Lend me your light.
barrel kind of put a stop to that.
Lord Hermes.
Well, this is actually, like, possible to hit, so might as well. Don't think we want that. This seems very good.
Set.
Die by fire, please. Once again, takes a lot of time, but we set our time limit to 7 minutes, so it's pretty reasonable. God, so much damage. Very nice. Yeah, we'll get more health. Why not? Oh, I still have the knight on. Oh, that's right. I didn't change my Arcana setup at all. Normally, I just have like a standardized setup, but this is actually from my my EOS run, which had the knight. This is a super goofy setup. It's probably, I'm sure it's not even close to optimal here. But it actually kind of works out, because it makes Selene, like, substantially better. And everything just dies. God, mint condition is so good for just, like, pushing damage.
Got you.
Can I get this thing? Yeah. It's just my guy, right? Is it? Who's left? Oh. Okay, Icarus, save even more time. We like it. Might as well snatch this thing up. Okay, starting to get the hang of it. I don't know. I'm still not sure that I like this mapping, and I can't really explain why it feels somehow more difficult than the cast. But I can't tell if it's the mapping or it's still just me sucking with the weapon. I'm definitely looking forward to trying this at some higher fears anyway. So I might choose to mess with it at that point. Okay, so if we do this, we just prime all of our magic, which I think is fine, right? Ooh, and we get Cersei. But yeah, our specials will just be a little more powerful. The 20's not huge. But yeah, I don't mind losing out on the occasional Omega special. I don't think the Arcana thing's very good. I think this is just whatever. So I do think we might get healed like full though, because I talked about this before. Well, it's close to full. But it like removes the old ability on Freenos and then applies the new one. So you end up getting like a very substantial heal anyway.
Change of course.
We'll just go with the upgrade. You can get some really good Path to Stars stuff. Like the indefinite minions. It's quite nice. God, it's actually nice not being tied to the Omega special. But upgrades on like the attack or something. I don't know how I got caught there. That could be quite good as well. Oh, I didn't realize I was attacking my own guy. I was like, why is he not dying?
Next vessel.
Okay, well, good setup now going into Eris, even though we lost that DD kind of stupidly earlier. I think we should be just fine. Oh, and now oh, this is my guy again. We actually have a tiny bit of magic now. Not that it really does anything for us, but yeah, I'm still so fascinated with how real good players are with this weapon. I'm telling you, you gotta watch somebody better than me, and I guess I actually don't know what's best there. But yeah, watch them, see how easy they make it look. We'll get there. Eventually we'll get there. Okay, I think I want this first. Ooh, that's not a good thing to hit. Assume we're not even close on that. Casts, or it's one instance of damage isn't very good, but the priming of magic doesn't really matter either. Let's do the cast damage, I guess. Just gotta remember to actually drop it. I think because I'm still learning the weapon, it's like, I've talked about this before, you just sort of have like a mental capacity for like 2 moves or something like that. And if an aspect wants you to use like 3 things, it just feels, I don't know, overwhelming until you get used to it. Or at least my tiny like monkey brain can't handle it. This is crazy though. Holy shit. Because, yeah, you really just want to, like, get in behind Eris. But it can be real tough with the increased speed. The freeze is certainly helping. But then it's also just, like, an instant, like, teleport behind her. I am losing my skulls a bit more than I should. Okay, that was not cool. Just reset a little. Get over here. I got time. Give me my skull. Okay, I took a little more damage than I should have there as well, but I mean, we're good. We got the pin and the 2 DDs. And just load these. This might just be enough. I don't know if you can. I find it's like almost impossible to hit her on that first bit, but I keep trying for it because I want to know if it is. If it is possible. She's got like a tiny bit of invincibility when she like gets out of her shield. But yeah, I don't know how lenient it is. So okay, some practice with Medea. Not too bad, but we'll have to push higher fears, learn how to use this better, and yeah, actually showcase it properly.